That puddle looks like a dimensional drift. It's episode 4595, April 18th. We're making it. Who's there? Who am I? What's that little yellow, like, block thing? What is that for? It's just a cement pillar for no reason. And then we got this puddle over there. It's what's going on in the streets today. It's another spring day. Spring showers today, every once in a while. It's also Tuesday, feeling real. We're going. Oh, you hear that? I think I hear the sound of somebody coming. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV, once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Tuesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Did you think we would have made it? Did you think? Who was thinking? Why are you thinking? Quit thinking. Just live. Thinking is hard. I don't have time to think. If I'm thinking, then what am I saying? I gotta say, and I don't have, like I said, no time to think. Only saying. I can't think. Maybe I should start thinking. Think about what I'm saying before I say it. Uh-oh. Now I'm trying to think, and it's going to be hard. If I think, it's not going to work. You got to keep moving forward. If you're moving forward, you're not thinking. We're living. It's Tuesday. You know what they say about Tuesdays? It's real. The realest day of the week. Monday, you're not happy about the weekend. You're looking at the weekend. You want the weekend to be going on. And then on Tuesday, you're like, okay, this is who I am. I'm a working person, and I'm doing this thing. Wednesday, you're like, oh, when's Friday? Wednesday, you're looking at Thursday, Friday, and then it's like, for Wednesday is Friday Junior, so that's why Tuesday, it's the realist. I got some carrots today. I'm just eating a carrot, like Bugs Bunny. Well, other bunnies. I don't think bunnies eat carrots, but I do sometimes. It's paleo. When I hit that diet, this is a good diet to use. Eat stuff and raw. It's my raw vegan meal today. Straight up carrot. Yeah. Carrots on Tuesday. Yesterday I was here on Monday at around the same time, a little bit earlier, probably around 5-ish instead of 6. Now it's 5. And, what the heck? At 5 I was here. We were talking to Dave and Yellow Fellow. Well, people are walking around the hallway. Talking to Dave and Yellow. Freddy? It's Freddy. Freddy's here. Oh, and the dog. Hey, Patsy. It's a mess in here, but... Hey, doggy. Oh, kind of wet. Oh, mediumly wet dog. Hey, Patsy. Patsy, can you see Patsy on this other? No. We need Patsy cam. Or Patsy, come up on the... Yeah. I'm gonna shove this stuff. Hey. Oh. Uh-oh. What is it? I stepped on a broken tape case. It was already broken when I stepped on it.
Hey, I got the dog.
Hey, dog's a little wet.
We got the dog. Yeah, it started raining on us while we were walking around.
Spring showers. It's been a while for the dog.
Yeah.
When was the last time you were here, dog? Wow, 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 wow.
Oh,
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa.
I don't know. It's been a long time. I got the dog.
Carrot?
Yeah, she does like carrots. She would chew on that carrot. I did bring her a bone though, so you don't have
give
to
her
give
this,
up
or is it gonna choke her?
She'll eat it. Try it,
Patsy, you want this? Nope, nope. Yeah, I'll just put it there. You can lick it. How are you?
Carrots are sweet. I am doing good. Madeline is out of town.
Oh,
She's in New Mexico.
why?
She's visiting Ina, but Ina doesn't live in New Mexico either. They just picked that spot to both meet.
In New Mexico?
Yeah.
Huh. Have you ever been to New Mexico?
No, but apparently it's really nice.
Is it close to Mexico?
It's closer to Mexico than we are right now, I think.
I've never been there either.
But where's she in? She's in.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, she did choke.
Yeah, I was concerned about that. Oh, you want some more? So now she's eyeing it.
What is the town they're in?
Albuquerque.
No.
A
different one.
That's the only one that there is, I think.
It's. Oh, I don't remember the name of the town.
There's another one other than Albuquerque?
Oh, yeah.
Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. They're in Santa Fe. Yeah, hanging out in Santa Fe.
What is there a tourist attraction in Santa Fe?
They've got the folk art museum. They've got the.
What folk art is like crafting?
No, it's
like-
it's like sort of like maybe
Like
people who-
baskets and stuff? Like
no, it's like. I mean, you're
Down
kind of
home.
your stuff's a little bit folk arty.
down home art.
Yeah, it's like art made by people who are not like traditionally
Professionals?
trained,
Yeah, okay.
but then a lot of them are like become like strangely obsessed with their work, and it like develops really well.
Oh, so the program folk art, huh?
A little bit,
Yeah.
and paint, and I think your paintings.
My
slightly.
paintings are
Yeah.
folk art.
Slightly.
We just need a new museum instead of fine arts.
Folk art.
It could be, you don't even need to change the acronym.
That's
next
true.
time.
Next time it'll just be all folk art, but that usually the people who are making folk art are dead.
Oh.
You know, they're like, we're not appreciated in their time, and then they're like, this person is dead. And now, suddenly, looking at their lifetime of work, we're like, oh, this is good.
That's a hard standard to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do this, but you have to be dead first. Like,
I mean, I
you-
might be wrong about that, but that seems to be the thing, maybe.
So what happens if you're making folk art? It's like then it's regular art until you die,
Maybe so.
and it
Yeah.
crosses over.
Or I think also if you get institutionalized, then it becomes folk art.
Any institution,
Not like a college, but like a mental institution.
mental or what about jail?
Oh yeah, jail would probably do it actually.
Mental. What about
And they'd be like, "He made this while he was in jail." And then
what about going
be
to
like, wow.
your friend's house? You know what I'm talking about?
What?
No,
No.
that's where Yellowfellow went.
Oh,
He was at his friend's house for. Does that count?
maybe.
Yeah, he said he was at his friend's house.
He does have some. He could be a folk artist. I've seen his stuff. Remember that? Like, what was it? Like a
Yeah,
a
but he
bird
got
or
out.
something?
What happens if you get out?
That's fine. That's fine.
So you just gotta be institutionalized for a little bit.
I think so. I mean,
Like-
I don't make the rules,
Yeah,
but that's the rules.
but like, what if I get institutionalized only for a few hours?
That doesn't seem like that would cut it.
I'm just trying to get folk art status.
Like just enough.
Yeah.
Maybe. I guess that might work.
Like-
As long as they don't mention the duration of your institutionalized thing in the folk art museum, you should be fine.
And they say like, in the folk art museum they have a like the artist statement, but instead of saying the artist statement, it just says dead or institutionalized.
Yeah. Yep.
And then
That's how it is.
you can get the one that says institutionalized. Who's the most famous folk artist?
I don't know any of their names.
You don't know their names because they're dead. They're just the art outlives the people.
Well, some people know their names, obviously.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm not the one. I'm not the one that went to the museum. If I had gone to the museum, maybe I could have come up with a name for you. But They also went to the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. Sounds like there's a lot of cool museums in Santa Fe. What else? They go to Meow Wolf. You know about Meow Wolf? Yeah, I don't know if you'd like it. It's like crazy mystery Disneyland-y, where it's like the world is like they make a place, and then like it's like you're in a different world, and there's all these like weird things that are there and happen and stuff.
Curated fun, huh?
Yeah.
It depends. I definitely don't want to go to Disneyland, but
yeah,
if it's a more weirder curated institution fun thing. But Disneyland, I'd feel being pushed.
I was looking into the past today a lot because I was working on the production end. And in, I think, 2017, I was in Disneyland right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because I was doing this thing where I was like, doing the regular duty, you know, like every day kind of stuff. And then, like, I copied this spreadsheet that has all of the days from, like, the previous years, you know?
Yeah.
It's like last year, 4 years ago, 8 years ago, 12 years ago. And sometimes when you look at that spreadsheet piece, there's like missing pieces. And you're like, oh no, this information is not complete. And then I go down like a rabbit hole. And then today I was like, okay, I got to go to 2000. What was that?
Carrot crumbs.
Oh yeah. 2019. And then like in 2019, 2018 was missing. And so I went to 2018. I just like kept going back further and further, trying to like fill in the stuff on the spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And eventually, I finished up the spreadsheet all the way till May, like throughout time, and then I made it back to the current day.
Wow.
So from like now until May, throughout all 12 years of the program, it's complete.
What information is on there?
You know, I guess mostly just episode number, date, title, YouTube link, and VHS tape. Although I think we're missing the VHS tape a lot.
Yeah.
And then like when I do that.
No, dog. Did the dog lick the water?
No.
You didn't lick it. You didn't make it, right?
No, she didn't quite make it.
You didn't quite make it. I think I'm gonna drink it anyway. Yeah. Do we need another? Where's the dog cup?
She's thirsty. I got one here.
Okay. Dog cup. I'm getting some water. There's the jugs. If a person licked the water or was even that close to licking the water, I would definitely not drink it. But I'm gonna drink it, I guess. You know, and dogs lick their own shit.
That's true, but the reason they do that is they've got like weird bacteria, enzyme-y things that like clean stuff with their
in their mouth.
Yeah.
We gotta brush our teeth, or like to get that stuff off. Like the dogs don't have to brush their teeth.
Well, I think you're supposed to brush a dog's teeth, but
really, do you do that?
No, I did buy the toothbrush though.
Did you try?
No.
Not even once?
I didn't really try. I was like, seems like she's not going to want me to do this. So.
Yeah, what does it look like?
I think it looks like a regular toothbrush.
Yeah, is it no dog themes?
It's, maybe, I can't remember. I basically bought it and then didn't ever get it out of the package, you know. But the
dog would be very confused.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
She already doesn't like you messing around with her mouth, so.
Yeah, I
think probably has like flavored toothpaste that's like beef flavored or something, so that she would kind of be into it as you're brushing her teeth.
Brush them with beef. I guess I don't want beef flavored toothpaste.
You'd like to try it once, though. Yeah.
Or maybe like citrus, though, at least. I guess citrus is maybe acidic. Is that, or in flavor? Can you have the flavor? Can you have the flavor of citrus without acid? Or the acid is the flavor?
I don't know. I think it is the flavor. But the question is not whether or not you'll have the acid or not, but like, will it degrade your teeth? Like, if you put like lemon juice on your teeth, not good.
Not good, yeah.
But
can you make lemon flavored toothpaste?
And like mint.
Oh, dog's messing with the titles.
Patsy.
Patsy, what are you doing with the titles?
Hey, I don't think you're qualified for that. Up.
When was the last time you were here?
A week. ago?
Remember.
2 weeks ago?
Seems like it's been a...
I think,
Wow.
it's usually wandering in the middle,
Yeah.
And I just got a new job, so my work schedule's weird. But also, not that, it's just no different in a way where, like, my job ends after the program already is over, usually,
Well, it's like right at about the same time. You're probably getting out right when we're done.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. It's Tuesday. We're still getting couch time. You see anything out there last week?
Oh, let's see. I saw. I took the dog to the mall.
Oh yeah.
I walked around the mall today.
The dog can go inside the mall?
Yeah, the mall is now dog friendly. And so it was raining, and I was like, I don't want to walk her in the rain, so I took her to the mall. We walked around the mall, and then that was a really good experience, except for there was one dog that barked at her, and she barked back, and I didn't think that dog was going to bark at her because that dog was wearing like a service animal vest. But I think it was one of those, like, you just get a service animal vest, and then you put it on your badly behaved dog.
Yeah, you don't need a service. They thought they needed to sneak into the mall.
Yeah, but no, you don't even need to sneak them in anymore. But anyway, and then we were like across the other side, like there's the middle spot while you're walking in the mall that's like got benches, or like, what do you call those things? Like a where you'd sell like cell phone gear and stuff.
Kiosk.
Right. So
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's a kiosk.
Yeah.
So we were across the way from the dog that barked at her, and she barked at that dog, and then there was a guy sitting on the bench who was like, what did he say? He's like, God damn it! And he was like really mad for some reason that the dog barked. I think it might have like startled him or something.
Okay.
And he just like was glaring at me, and I was like, whoa, what is going on with this guy? Wasn't even my dog's fault, which I think is basically the number one thing any dog owner ever says. That's not my dog's fault. But anyway.
What was that guy like?
He seemed old and grumpy.
And at the mall in the daytime on a Tuesday?
On a Tuesday, sitting on a bench. Kind of probably waiting to have something bad happen to him so he could be angry about it. But
how's the mall? Is it still there? It's all there still? I went there not that long ago, actually.
It did seem like there wasn't as much stuff there.
Malls were already failing.
Yeah.
Before virus times.
Yeah.
But it was still there. That's the weird thing. Like, I don't think the mall ever closed. Maybe.
How much does it cost to rent one of those stores in the mall, Like some of the stores in the mall now are like so crazy that they even are a business. Like there was one store that was all freeze-dried candy.
What?
I'm like, how do you survive on like selling freeze-dried candy in the mall? Like that doesn't seem like a business that would succeed.
Did you get any?
No.
It's like marshmallows?
I wasn't really there to buy anything. I was just there to walk the dog around, basically.
Did you go into the stores or just going through the mall, part of the mall?
Just the mall part of the mall. There was some signs on the walls or on the windows into the businesses that said like this one is dog friendly. But I didn't go in. I didn't go in because I knew I wasn't going to buy anything. I had basically made the decision already not to buy anything. So, no buying anything.
Mall crazy.
Yeah.
I've been to the mall a lot of times. Maybe just for the movies or just to walk around something. I never buy anything there. Even as a youth.
Yeah.
You just go there to hang out or something. But I've never wanted to buy anything.
There's got to be people who are buying stuff. That's the crazy thing. That's another thing that working at the record store has made me realize. Like, you and I, when we go to the record store, it's like mostly dollar records.
Yeah.
But then the other day, somebody went and bought $400 worth of records in one go. Like,
wow.
It was crazy because he's like buying like new sealed releases of like Metallica and like, all the bands. He's like, oh, I found all these records. Yeah. But it's just like, the records that we have like a whole bunch of copies of, and every time someone buys one, we have like a little sheet that like has us take that record and like go put it back in the same spot that the last person just bought it from. And then the records are about like $24 to $36.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Each, and then
I thought they were free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the craziest thing is that what seems to be happening right now in current records is they will release a record, and then they'll release like another version of it that either like maybe has like one more song or like has a colored vinyl thing, and then charge like say it's like deluxe, and then has like the same package. It has the same like cover mostly with like different information, and then it's like $10 more, and it's weird. And sometimes there'll be like 4 versions of the same record, all with like variations to it.
Yeah, people want to buy them all.
Yeah. Oh, people do.
Yeah.
People will like come in, buy all the variations.
Same one?
Yeah. Same record. Taylor Swift has this like CD thing.
Yeah.
Where it's like you have to put all 4 together to make a picture.
Oh.
And people are buying that. They'll buy all 4. Then the CD is the same in each of them. It's like the same music is on there. 'Cause it's like not about music on the CD at all. I don't think it's about any of it. It's like,
how much is a CD these days?
Like 8 to 12, 8 to $15.
I don't know how much CDs used to be.
Yeah, I don't know either. But it used to be more, because now it takes a lot more to make a record than it does to make a CD, I think. You know?
Yeah.
Infrastructure-wise.
I remember buying CDs from Best Buy.
Oh, yeah.
Or Circuit City, actually. That's what I was buying.
Oh, Circuit City. What a name, too.
Yeah, you ever go to Circuit City?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Circuit City, they have the buildings. It's one of the buildings like Hollywood Video or Pizza Hut.
Right,
you know?
It's like shaped a certain way.
Yeah, so there's one in on the west side is now Big Lots, but you can still tell that it's old Circuit City.
Yeah.
And then there's one in Tacoma, the Tacoma Mall parking lot.
Is it still Circuit City, or is all?
No, Circuit City is
all
gone.
Yeah.
Circuit City is defunct.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know why Best Buy made it Circuit City and didn't make it.
I mean, I think that Best Buy. I mean, I don't know. The naming structure of both of these. If I had to guess just on the name, I'd say Best Buy. Because Circuit City sounds like you're gonna go in there and you're not gonna be able to understand what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Look at all these circuits.
So like, what circuits?
Science.
I don't know how to use all that stuff. Like, how am I going to do that?
Yeah, Best Buy doesn't even say electronics.
No.
Oh.
Radio Shack. That's another one where if they had a more broad name, they might have hanged on. But
I don't think so.
Radios.
Yeah, radios. Yeah, nobody's going to look for radios, but Radio Shack is for old. I mean, I guess they got. I think Radio Shack was like the size of a store in the mall. Yeah. Or I think the one in Lacey. I'm trying to remember which building it was in Lacey. There was Radio Shack was in Lacey, like on in like the Fred Meyer like zone.
So it's like a strip mall size.
Yeah, it was like one of those buildings. I think the building is probably still there. I don't know which building it was. Probably it might be like the one that's right next to the taco truck. That's actually, I think it's nothing now.
Oh.
You know that building? Then it was like a jewelry store for a minute.
Yeah, totally.
Now it's just nothing.
That was where Radio Shack was.
Yeah, that's where the taco truck people use the bathroom.
In the abandoned building.
Yeah. I want to go. I want to live there. In the abandoned building. Like
there is a hole. Someone broke a hole in the window of that building that's on the other, like, opposite side of the block here on 4th and Capitol.
Oh, yeah? Should we live there?
You could probably fit your way through the hole.
There's probably somebody living in there. In the window, though?
Yeah.
Is it sharp?
Yeah, but you could barely just wriggle your way through, I bet, safely.
Oh,
I'm wondering what someone did.
It's safe, though?
It looks dangerous, but it could work out.
Once you're in there, you can unlock the door, though, right?
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Probably.
Maybe they're living in there already. There's like that Skipper's in Lacey. That was, I never moved in there, and then they knocked it down.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The Skipper's.
Like right there, kind of like by Petco or whatever it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
I think Petco's still there too.
Yeah, Petco is there.
You take
I got
dog.
that's where I got Patsy's little charm necklace.
They have a machine.
Yeah, it's a really cool machine.
Oh, you could just
laser
put
etches.
You could put anything in that, right?
Well, I think you have to put in what they have there. Yeah.
You can't just put any text on there.
Oh, you can put whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
we can just go get some fun etchings with swear words.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, and the necklace, and it says fuck, and you wearing it.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Skippers. I never moved in there, and they closed down, and then they never even reopened as anything else.
It just sat there for years.
Yeah.
And they demolished it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was always saying that I wanted to live there because they have a bathroom and a kitchen, and what else do you need? And power.
Yeah.
So.
And a pretty good kitchen too. I mean, a lot of room to cook.
Like 5 deep fryers.
Yeah.
Well, you want a carrot?
Maybe she just wants attention. She'll do that. I could give her one of these bones, but it's kind of gross.
I never did move in there. Now it's demolished, and I think they might be building something else there. There's also some other those houses that were in the Fred Meyer parking lot that they finally demolished too, that were like actual houses, but they were like in the strip mall.
They got built around. Yeah.
You ever see those ones that were like in the strip mall by Skippers also?
I don't really remember.
It's like they were kind of weird because it was like innocuous, but they're like right behind the donut spot. There was like 4 like duplexes.
Oh, weird.
Like in the strip mall.
Huh.
And people were living there for a long time, but then they weren't for a long time also, and then they demolished them.
Seems like a convenient place to live, I think, especially when...
In the strip mall?
Yeah, because then you need to go shopping, you're right there. Especially the one that with Fred Meyer so close, you know?
Yeah. But I don't feel like I have it's too far to go to Fred Meyer for me.
Oh.
If I wanted to go there. But you could live right next to it. They did that at Walmart. There was like, but Walmart's not even 24 hours anymore, so. Before you could like live at Walmart, there's like right over the fence. There's a big neighborhood in Hotspur.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Winco. I guess Winco's still 24 hours though. So if you lived at right by Winco, you could you never would have to store your own food.
Right.
You just go to Winco, and then whenever you're hungry, or at lunchtime, you just go to Winco.
Buy some bread.
Get your lunch, yeah. Oh, want some more attention? Let's take a look at some of this stuff.
Oh yeah, you got any messages?
We got some messages from 2019.
Oh.
It's right there.
Put it up onto the playback one.
Yeah, and what was going on in the past too. 2017. Or what's in there
2017.
now?
2017 we were having like a lot of... Wait, no. 2018 we were having a lot of phone issues. It was very difficult for us. Basically, you would get a phone call and it'd be like...
Huh.
Like, it was like... We didn't have
That's
enough.
weird.
And then Bird came one time.
Yeah.
And then you used Bird's phone and it worked perfectly. And you're like, oh, maybe we should get a phone.
Hey.
Maybe it's this... That's quite quiet.
Yeah. There's another dog. Oh, another dog.
Actually, that was in 2019. This is the day that the phones worked good.
Whoa. There was a dog. Did you see that dog reveal?
Yeah, that was good.
No.
All right, back to you, Trey.
Was that today?
No, that's too far.
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Stop.
right, yeah.
Stop. Today is the... Wow, is it really the 18th already?
Yes.
That's not good.
Why?
It's going too fast.
Okay.
I have a lot to do for the museum, and I'm just sort of like waiting.
What do you have to do?
To make a flyer for the Saturday night dance party thing. What else do I gotta do? I don't know. Maybe not too much. I have a list of things. But we've been getting ready to paint in there. Yesterday we like taped up all the windows and trim and stuff. And on the 22nd we're going to get a new paint job in there.
When is the actual thing? Next weekend?
This coming weekend we're getting painted, and then it's the weekend after that.
There's a message.
Leaving a message to get on TV. And I'm going to buzz my head. And I'm going to go to work. And, yeah.
What's the other fellow's job right now?
And, yep.
Waiting.
Oh, yeah.
And, yep. Eating smoked
Serving.
plant-based ham sandwich.
Plant-based ham sandwich?
Oh,
That's what I'm doing. I watched a movie last night with Caroline. It's called Tar.
Tar.
And it's the Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, and that's a person.
She's a conductor. I guess you'd say maestro if it's a man, but I think in the movie you say maestra.
Maestro.
And it's about she's working with some Berlin orchestra, and she's like a renowned maestra who grooms young women in her orchestra.
She grooms them?
So it's pretty dark.
Like in a bad way?
Good.
Grooming's bad now, right?
Or maybe she's like picking the ticks out of their hair and eating them.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, there used to be more than one word for grooming. Now it's like
There's a
scary, growing a like
It's called Tar.
like a sex slave
T-A-R.
from
Yeah.
childhood. You can groom them for like talent
Go
or
on my
something.
flowers.
Yeah, I thought that might be what he said, but he said it was dark, so
Yeah,
probably not.
groom them to be a good musician.
Alright.
That's what I thought at first.
So the cat's probably hungry.
Oh,
Important part. Alright, hey, call back.
I think that's Caroline's phone. Yeah, we'll call Yellowfell and get the message of the future queued up too.
Oh, right. Let's see, where is that? It's got numbers on it.
It's Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, you organizing a little bit now. Everything's gone. It might be.
Oh.
Here it is. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Not so bad.
Jay's back.
I'm back, baby, better than ever.
Hey, tacos. Waking up, talking to Yellowfell and Caroline too. Eating,
Your call has been forwarded
able
to an
hear it?
automatic voice message system.
Yep.
Say wow
610.
instead of how. Bye, future. Yeah, wow, not how.
Wow, not how.
Future.
Wow, you doing?
Yeah. Did you watch it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
When you have finished recording,
I'm looking at some of your what do you call it? Oh, Caroline's program. Call us back. You have about 25 minutes. I'm looking at the descriptions. Yeah. And I don't know how. You can't know what they're supposed to be, right?
Nope, not all the time.
Yeah.
But
message erased. At the tone,
What?
please re-record your message.
That's okay,
At the
though.
end of your
You know,
message,
like-
press 1.
the viewers don't know either. Hi, Caroline. You got about half an hour? 25 minutes left?
Yeah, call us back.
We got the dog.
Well, we'll try to call Yellowfellow's phone too.
All right. Let's see, I'm trying to think of other things I saw in the streets. I feel like I saw a couple crazy things. But yeah, really not coming.
I don't know if
to
that
me.
was actually Caroline.
Oh,
I think it was. Was it? Maybe it was.
it's like one number down from Caroline.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll try to call Yellow Fellow's phone.
Hey, yellow fellow, how you doing?
What you doing? It's
4 W's.
text mail.
Oh.
You ever watch that show? Oh, I think it's too late to call my brother.
Yep.
You didn't watch TV either. I
No?
never had to ask anybody about this. There was this like TV show for kids in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
With the news. Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday. You don't know what it is.
No, I've never seen it before. It sounded nice though.
Kids news or something. It was serious.
It was like on Nickelodeon or something.
Yeah, but it was serious. And they're like, hey kids,
The text now
this is
subscriber
the
you are
news.
trying
This
to
is what's
reach
going on in your
is
world, and you should know about it.
your
And then
message
they
after
had
the tone.
a serious. Y'all thought the program calls back.
How you doing?
How you doing? They had a serious, like 50-year-old woman, like saying like, this is the news, kids. Let me tell you what
What kind of news would she tell you about? Because I remember you saying that. She's like, this is the news.
Yeah.
Hey,
like
you know what the news is. This is it.
like avoiding, maybe was it avoiding predators or like maybe war?
They're like, hey kids, there's a war going on.
Or like the president and stuff. Like they're like, hey kids, you're gonna be voting someday. It was like they're trying to get kids to be adults, I guess, or whatever it is. Like, or like know what's going on in the world. And
Yeah.
yeah. Presidents and wars and maybe drugs and stuff and serious things.
Wow.
Not just Fruit Loops and cartoons.
Right. Yeah.
Hey kids, Fruit Loops and cartoons.
There's more to life than Fruit Loops and cartoons, kids. There's the news. Well, want to record a message to the future?
Record a message to the future. We look at the commercial tape too.
Oh yeah.
That one is labeled VR1.
All right, I can find it after we do the.
Well, we're gonna do the message to the future first.
What should we watch? What the other thing first?
Either one. I guess we could do both at the same time. You might as well be looking for it at the same time as we do this next thing. Oh, nope, that's not. Is that it? No, it says VR1.
VR5?
VR5, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You saw VR5, but then not VR1. You're like, oh, I don't know if this is the right one.
This is the wrong one, obviously. Sorry, can't find the tape.
Yeah.
No VR1 here.
This is original tape from the 1995.
Love and Death.
Oh. Death Week in VR5.
Yeah.
Are they in the virtual reality world?
Let's see.
I think they're in
She
the
looks a
regular
little
world.
not happy.
Oh, there.
Now we're in the virtual reality world.
Yeah.
Looking good. VR world. He's not saying anything.
VR world is old-timey.
Going for the commercials.
Or romance or something. Or vampire. It was like an X-Files like knockoff show that wasn't as popular. Oh, where you going? VR.
Wow. Fox. Oh, those look like vampires. Oh, hey, here's the stuff we want. Alright.
I am death. You don't see that. I am death. Oh, you are?
Scary.
What's the sound? Oh, there it is.
Fox Cold Hard Facts.
Cold Hard Facts. Lots of hockey stuff for some reason. Oh, golf.
Wow.
Today's the day to see
to buy a car.
Experience the luxury of
Golf.
Avalon.
Hey, hold on one. Maybe I should buy a car.
Brand new, 1995.
Because we're playing golf, we probably can buy a car.
Sure. And then some. Take advantage of Toyota
6 passengers, dang.
Imagine a Previa with lots of options.
They don't make them like this anymore, that's for sure.
Today's the day spring
Look at that.
sales events.
Look at that sleek van.
1995.
Wow, he's got matching hat and like golf shirt. That's pretty good.
team is down late in the game, they may choose to.
Yeah, they're really advertising a lot of hockey for some reason.
I hate it when that happens to me. When the other
Philadelphia.
team goes goalie, I love it.
Have you figured out, is there any local commercials? Is this like from this
I
area?
haven't figured it out
Or
yet.
I've done it twice. Let's see. That puts me only 820 some behind Gretzky.
wow. There's
Catch the very first episode.
ooh.
Oh, first episode?
Monday.
Whoa.
Is that the first, like the premiere?
But how could they even be excited about Melrose Place if it hasn't even been on TV yet?
I think that and salt are a big no-no.
Kids like and the dogs.
Frosted mini wheats, you can have
It's for the kids inside of you.
Full grain wheat, 98% fat free, no.
Whatever happened to cereal? They don't make this stuff anymore either.
They don't advertise for cereal. Now you just gotta buy it. They still sell it. They're
Yeah.
like, hey, cereal sells itself. They didn't realize.
Like, oh, I guess we didn't even need those commercials.
Come work for me. Not if you're smart.
You know what I think you
They
should
just
do?
got cereal commercials on TV.
We got plenty of time to work. Take the first thing that comes along then.
Is that guy a judge?
So what are you going to do? Well, we're going to study nuclear propulsion for satellite navigation. In the Navy.
Way to go, He's a
What?
judge. Oh,
No, he's going to be a Navy guy.
why is he wearing a judge
He just
robe?
graduated from college or something.
From judge college? Oh, he's a judge.
No, he's like, that's like not a judge robe. That was just like a
A graduation
graduation gown, yeah.
They call it a gown, right? Is it the same thing as a robe?
I think a judge wears a gown.
Judge wears a gown also?
Yeah, and a
No,
wig.
like a wedding gown. This kid, she has
going
like
on
a
here?
Adventure Time on her shirt. You see that?
What?
I'll go back.
That didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh, Coors Light
Coors Light.
channel.
Look at her shirt. Yeah.
In the Navy. Oh, she's excited about that.
For more information.
Oh, you're in the Navy?
Wow, the Navy.
1-800-USA-NAVY.
You're watching the
We
Coors
call
Light
1-800 USA Navy. We'll probably not a good thing to mess with.
We're gonna get enlisted by accident
Let's see what you would have.
by calling this number.
Door number 2.
See, look at.
It's like Finn from Adventure Time.
Yeah. See?
What the? It looks like the Adventure Time guys.
Especially like top middle is like the exact same color scheme and everything.
Wow, that's weird.
Nasty after volleyball.
The Coors
What?
Light channel, always on.
Here, for after volleyball.
Forrest Gump could bring Bogart back to life. He's looking at you, kid. On a special Tales from the Crypt. Sunday, 8:30 Central.
Well, those are some nice commercials. That was a
Time
good
to be
time.
alive.
Yeah.
1995.
Now, Patsy, if we're gonna do the message to the future, I need you to come over into the middle of the couch again.
I might have been watching that stuff.
Come here,
What dogs?
Patsy. Come get your treat. Patsy, touch. Come on, touch. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, yeah. Good girl. All right, we're going to record a message to the future. Here we go.
Hey, future.
It's us the past. We got Patsy the dog. We talk about... What do we talk about?
Tuesday, I'm eating carrots.
Oh, feeding the dog some carrots.
The living in a skippers.
Oh, yeah. Like abandoned buildings. Living in an abandoned building, getting torn down.
Not enough time. Freddy's back.
Yeah.
Bye, future.
Have a good one, future. Relax.
Take it easy. You get any new releases? Any new records?
Yeah, the new Mystic 100s record just came out.
Yeah. Did you get it?
No, I wouldn't buy it. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna. I was like thinking about buying these, like this Cumbia record that I really wanted. It's like the psychedelic Cumbia record that came out. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, you know, it's too easy that way. It's way too easy to get stuff that way, you know. And like, it's like, where's the thrill of the hunt?
You don't get any copies? You don't give record store employee copies?
I get. We can play it as long as we can sell it. That's how you choose what music you can play. Like, it has to be like available for purchase. So like, if you're playing a record and it's like, oh, I like this record. Where can I buy this? You're like, well, you can buy this very one that we're listening to right now. And then they buy it, and then you can't play it in the store anymore. But
You play the dollar store records?
No, you can't play those ones because it's going to mess up the needle, I guess. Yeah. But you can, some of the used ones you can play. And
you can learn about the mechanisms of a record player?
I think I'm going to learn about that stuff. I don't know it quite yet, but, you know, I've only had... No, it's not like my last job where there's classes like all the time. So, basically, it's kind of like I showed up on the first day and then they're like, well, you're doing the job now. And
yeah, but it's mostly just like running the selling stuff.
Yeah, it's not... I mean, there's like the movie rental thing. You know about the movie rental thing?
Oh, yeah. I forgot that they even did that.
Yeah, you can rent movies. That's pretty cool.
You get rentals? I bet you get rentals.
I probably do. I don't know. The rental thing is like not really... I don't think it's a moneymaker. I think it's like an important community thing, and so they maintain it. And it's awesome. About that. Well, you should... Yeah, it's awesome. There's like... Is there a subscription service? Yeah, it's basically like... You get a membership-y thing, and then it's good for a certain amount of members. Yeah,
it's like the
or good for a certain amount of checkouts. And I think you check everything out for like a week.
I always wanted to work out at the video store.
Yeah, you can see how like a video store doesn't make sense today, but if you are running a video rental spot in like an already existing and like functioning business as like just like one additional thing, it's actually pretty awesome. So.
Do they get the new movies?
I think they could get the new movies, yeah. I don't really know how that works.
I gotta get a Blu-ray player, though.
You don't have a Blu-ray player, huh?
I don't think so. They might have one around here.
Yeah.
HD Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, we got about 15. Oh, you want carrots? What do you want? What do you want?
Patsy's been like a little bit... I mean, she's not seeming very mopey, but she's like... Madeline's gone, and Madeline's basically like her main person, you know what I mean? And so she's been a little mopey. She'll just like lay around. But I'm also like trying to get her to do lots of stuff. Like she's had doggy play dates every day and like gone for walks. And so I think maybe she's just tired. Like I took her to the museum yesterday, and she was like walking around while we were all like taping stuff up. And so I think maybe she's sleepy, but she's doing good. We're doing I'm like basically not doing anything until Madeline gets back that I can't do with the dog. Who's this?
I don't know. Hello. Oh, it takes a minute for it to
load in.
We can say something
Hello?
to the caller.
I wonder why.
It's gonna go, and then it clicks in.
Really? I wonder what it does for the caller at this moment.
Yeah,
there
hello? Hello!
This is Little Bill from Canada.
Hey, hello, Canada.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a dog?
I wanted to call in to find out if you ever do any UFO talk shows.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have in the past.
There's a really good episode where Dan Dobler talks about his abduction experience, actually. He, like, details the whole thing.
They have a friend, and he lives in, I think, South Carolina. We call him Wildman Chris, and he has a sensitive pen drive.
A sensitive what now?
Thumb drive?
A sensitive pen drive, yeah.
What is that?
It's got sensitive information about aliens on it.
Oh, cool.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe we can get him to call in on the show sometime.
You should release it.
Too sensitive,
maybe he will.
Yeah.
Where'd he get it?
His name's Wildman Chris.
From the Canadian government?
Maybe we can get him on the show and talk about it sometime.
You think there's a Canadian CIA?
Well, that's all I really wanted to call in about, and hopefully in the future we'll have Wildman Chris on.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Anyway, have a good day from Canada.
I think I heard your dog. Did you ever got a dog there?
Howdy.
Howdy?
Song like la 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 la.
Well, I don't think he can hear me.
Oh, okay. You want to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 90?
Do I want to pick a number?
Pick 4 numbers between 1 and 90.
Oh yeah, so 7, 38, and 16.
More.
and 43.
Nice.
What was your name?
Little Bill.
Little Bill.
Little Bill from Canada.
Isn't Little Bill like oh
That's Mr. Bill.
no? Okay.
For having me on.
Hey, thank you, Bill. Call back anytime.
Oh, thanks, man. We'll try to get Wild Man on.
We're here today. Bye-bye. We didn't do the numbers yesterday, I guess.
How's the crack on the jar? Is everything okay with it?
No, it's not okay. I cracked the jar like a few days before I realized. And then I was cutting myself all the time because I was covered in shards of glass.
What?
And then I was going around, and I was kept cutting myself, and I was like, why are my fingers bleeding?
Oh my God!
More than once.
What the fuck?
I went as far as to buy Band-Aids that I keep in my pocket now. Because I was just like, I don't know what's going on, but I thought I had diabetes, which I still think I might have diabetes.
You're just like blood was just coming out of nothing.
Yeah, every while I'll just be like, ow! Like I'll just be doing nothing, and then I'll be like, oh, what the? And then my finger would be bleeding quite a bit of blood sometimes.
Oh no!
And then
No, fingers bleed a lot. I accidentally cut my finger recently on basically a tape on the back of a tape holder for some reason. I don't know. It was a little sharp piece of plastic, and I moved my hand too fast.
Yeah.
And I was bleeding really a lot, and blood on the floor.
Ooh.
Not good.
I was concerned, and I was like, oh man, I guess I just bleed out of nowhere now.
I guess I bleed now.
This is something that's going on. Then so I bought these Band-Aids. I was carrying them around with me. It was kind of embarrassing. I'd be at a store and be like, I'm bleeding. Excuse me.
Pardon me. I'm bleeding. Can you help me?
So I would get a Band-Aid and put on the Band-Aid, but then I was doing the jar. I didn't even notice for a while, and then I did notice, and then it was good. And then it was a little bit of a relief, actually. If I didn't cut myself so many times, I would have been concerned.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, that's what is going on.
So good. So where's the numbers
day I
now?
found out, I threw the jar in the garbage.
Okay.
Because there was an actual total hole in it. Now the numbers are in this jar.
Oh.
And this is plastic and vitamins, and it's vitamins is a fun jar.
Yeah.
I think it's still pretty randomized. I'm slightly concerned that since it's a smaller jar about the randomization, but I don't think I need to be that concerned about it. So we gotta do yesterday's numbers and today's numbers.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Little Bill numbers for yesterday.
Nice. Lucky you, Little Bill.
Patsy, I guess, too, and then my own numbers. Or I'll pick my own numbers. I'm picking Little Bill's numbers for Monday.
Patsy likes 12. What do you think, Patsy?
Well, I'm gonna write my numbers down and Little Bill's numbers, and then you write your numbers and Patsy's numbers.
Okay.
For 2 days, and then we're gonna do 2 rounds of numbers.
Right.
Because I didn't do it yesterday for some reason.
Okay.
This is Little Bill. Little Bill is a pound. Like a, LB.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why a pound is an LB. A lib?
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. LB?
Yeah, LB is pound, though,
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe P was already something.
Latin.
Oh, that makes sense.
Pint?
Yeah, it would be.
What came before the pound? Oh, we can't call the pound a P. Because there's already something else. It seems like pound would be one of the first things that they would ever...
Maybe, yeah. When did they invent the empirical measuring system? I mean, there was you measured things in stones. I think, is that British, though? They're like, oh,
5 stones.
He's 22 stones.
And those were literal stones, maybe.
Yeah, but they must have had some sort of a general weight. It must have been one particular stone.
Well, a foot.
This stone.
A foot was your actual foot.
Yeah. But that's a pretty long foot. I mean, if it's what it is now,
1 foot?
It's that's about...
I think...
Maybe.
Yeah, it's close to a
pretty
foot.
Pretty close.
It's my shoe. I feel like that's a foot. Yeah, how big is it? Foot's like this. Alright.
What?
I think it's close.
Yep.
You trying to mind meld, Patsy?
Yeah. I'm just gonna give her the same numbers.
All right.
Birthdays. Just in case.
We got about 5 minutes left today.
I don't think it'll take that long. Alright, this is for me. I'm gonna go,
I saw the mystery movie.
Oh, what was the mystery movie this time?
It was called Sisu, but they were both really violent.
Really?
Which I like to see, but it's pretty far out to sit down for a mystery movie and then have them be very violent.
Last time you went to the mystery movie, some people like walked out. Was that the same?
Yeah, some people walked out. I was sitting like in the front, so I didn't see anybody walk out, but I bet they did, because this one was like really violent. Actually, it was like one of the most violent movies I've seen in a long time.
Sisu?
Sisu. Susi.
Is it American?
It was Finnish.
Really?
It was in English.
Oh.
But it was, yeah, it was. It was a weird. It was like two syllables starting with S and one vowel. So it could be Sasu,
Sisi, Sisa, Sosa.
It wasn't a word. It wasn't a word that I already know.
Oh.
It wasn't like Sisa, Sosa, Seesaw, like sing song. You know, any word. It was words that I didn't know. So Sisu. I think it's Sisu. Could be Susi. Also though. Susi or Susa. No, Susi. I think it's Susi. What did I say in the first?
Susi, I think you said first. Probably the right one. What do you just pour for out here now?
Yeah. Well, Patsy got numbers? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, the numbers for Monday, April 17th are 8, 55, 1, and 69.
Whoa.
Wow.
No, we picked 69.
That's amazing. What was it? 8? 1, 55, and 69. Wow, number 1. You don't see that very often. Only about 1 out of every 90 times. Oh! That's not good.
Oh, no.
The lid was not closed all the way.
That's really bad. Oh, hopefully we cover all of them. Then we gotta count them? Oh, no. That's never happened. Well, hopefully we don't lose. We can't lose one. If we lose one, then it's broken. And then we gotta count them or something? I counted them when I transferred them. So, they were definitely there when I transferred them. Oh no. Now we gotta count them again. How much time we got? We got about 4 minutes left.
I think I can count to 80 in 4 minutes.
90. Oh, you gotta shake it. Put this thing on here good. With a child-proof lock. Yeah. And then we need like a second vessel to count them.
Okay. Oh, I found 2 more.
Oh.
That's alright. 11, 86, 7, and 20. 7, 11, 20, and 86. Hey, you got 7. A little
86? Oh, every row, 86.
Yeah.
7, 11.
And 20. 7, 11, 20, and 86.
One more, right?
7, 11, 20, and 86.
Why am I having trouble with it? 7, 11, 20, and 86.
That's right.
Alright.
Alright, we need a secondary vessel.
Looks like the little Bill got 7. Nobody got any of the numbers from yesterday.
Oh.
That's for the best.
Okay. We need a secondary vessel.
Yeah. I don't know what I used last time. Oh, this one got stuff in it. We're getting down to it though.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I guess we'll have to count it tomorrow.
Count it tomorrow. We'll never know. I guess.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if we count it and it's not it, then what do we do?
I think we'll figure that out when we get to that moment.
All right. Thanks, Freddie.
Thank you. It's been nice being back.
Thanks, little Bill.
From Canada.
Thanks for watching. Whoa. It's Tuesday. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30, and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-1384. Call me messaging on TV. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Blue Horizons is a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Lil Baby, Dory Fabulous, Dr. Books, 4-star video, South.com, Rebecca Mountains, more West, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, if you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.